1 2. We're live. Got Nuri in the building. All right, we got Samuel in the building. Fat boy. And I don't know what happened to the weather today, but as you guys can see, we're having some gorgeous weather today. Beautiful, beautiful gray clouds. Fabulous. It's also quite warm today, so we need to turn on some AC. That is much better. All right. So are we gonna have a repeat of yesterday, or are we gonna actually have a semi-normal stream today? Hold on, I don't like this color. Let's change the color. Let's see which. Oh, there we go. Boom. I'm not feeling that. All right, we'll keep it here. So, what's up, you guys? What's going on? I just came back home. We had a lot to do this morning. I had to go to church. No, I'm saying had to go get some of that good liturgy, and we also had to go to confession. Second time being at confession. It was interesting. Not the funnest activity I've engaged in, but necessary. And it's only available excuse me. It's only available on Saturday, so we had to go today. Prachi Sharma says hello. First in the shot. Nice to have you here. Oh, and you guys, don't forget. Ah, my goodness. Yo, you totally just reminded me. I messed up. I might have to kill stream and start the live stream over again. Uh, Shout out to Biker Daily. Shout out to Speed Racer 14. Y'all are always goaded. Where are you from? I'm from Newport News, Virginia, USA. But I don't live in USA. Haven't lived in USA for numerous of years. All right, make sure y'all guys go in, secure those top 3 spots if you want to live. Right now, we only have one person filling that top spot. You are so cute. Hey, yo, Shawarma. What you trying to take me on a date or something? You gonna have to come up off of some bands, okay? I'm not easy. Doffy says, peace out. Tatao Doffy. It was lovely having you for 10 seconds. Greg Mack. Are you black? No. I'm Filipino, but I identify as a white Russian woman. Um, Flexo YouTube -3. What the hell, Ryard? I think Flexo is bussing off of a pill right now. You guys, if y'all are going to leave comments, please take 10 seconds, okay? Write out your comment, proofread it, make sure it's like a coherent thought, and then press send, okay? So it doesn't look like you're dyslexic in the chat. I don't want to make fun of people who have like severe mental disabilities. So take your time, you guys. Priyacha Shwarma, thank you for the super stickers. Shouts out to you. That's the reason why you're number one. Fatima said, "Hi, how are you doing, Fatima?" Um, Niga, coming in at number 2 said, "Let me visit you with a magnet." You pull up to my house with a magnet, you know, for future reference. Martha Cervelion says, "I'm racist." Congratulations, Martha. I'm glad that you hit that milestone. Normally, it happens a lot sooner in people's lives, but I'm glad that you got there. Fuggy Gamer says hi. Lucas says hi. Hello, you guys. Thank you for being here. I thought you were leaving, bruh. Yeah, I thought about killing stream because you guys just make me want to off myself. But I think I might stick around for another 5 minutes before I do that. Everything all but one says LOL. I don't know what's funny here. Please, no LOLs in the chat, okay? Stop that. Thank you for the hearts. I love you. Thank you guys so much. Priyachi Shwarma said bye bye. Thank you for being here, Shwarma. Hope to see you tomorrow. Nice face piercings. Are those political chains? Absolutely. Um, yeah. Maxter said hi. Hello, Maxter. Do you have any pets? Yes. I have one cat that I own. It's a hairless kitten. And then another, you can just see in the background, he just walked by. Another hairless cat was forced upon me. Yes, forced upon me. I did not want it, but it's here now. So we have two hairless Egyptian cats who think that they own me. Hi, Black Monge, says Jacob Reed. Thank you for your kind message. Fuggy Gamer says, I'm new here. Um, Leave, okay? We don't want you here. Fatima Razma said, actually, this is my mother's account. Oh, you are a child. Okay, if you're a child, you're under the age of 13. This live stream most definitely is not for you. Where are your parents? Okay, y'all should be on YouTube Kids, okay, not the real YouTube with adults. I'm gonna pull that nose ring out, boy. You can't, okay, no matter how hard you try. This nose ring has been surgically inserted into my nose. You would have to be a cosmetic surgeon to take this out. And it's a very long, hard, complicated process. But Niga, you're not going to be able to do it. Man says hello, hello, man. F104 Starfighter in the building says hello, hi, greetings. Man says hi again. I think man has Tourette's. I think F104 Starfighter has Tourette's also. Niga, what did he do to you? How in the world is Niga number one? You guys, somebody take Niga's top spot, okay? We cannot have Niga being number one here in the chat. Martha says www. People here are actually five. There's more than five people in here. I'm actually kind of surprised because it's like 21 people in here. That's kind of low. You guys, what are y'all doing? Get your grandmas in the chat, okay? Get your uncles, get your neighbors in the chat. What are y'all doing? These numbers are low. I'm really a big deal. Thank you for the likes. I love you. Okay, whoever did that, thank you so much. Why are they hating on you? They hate us because they ain't us, okay? You see how I look? People want to be me, okay? Women want to be with me, men want to be me. I don't have an envious bone in my body, but if I did, I would hate on me. Thank you guys so much for the smiley faces. Thank you guys for the hearts. I really do love you, okay? And I'm not being facetious. Martha, again with the World Wide Web spam. Slimy Sin says, hi, ball sack. Oh, y'all saw him? Did you see my ball sack? He is I got one on the couch and one behind me. He's gonna make an appearance again. That's diabolical. Yeah, absolutely none of that. Get your holy water and pour it on your face. Der Main said, sorry that people are trash to you. Hey, if you don't got no haters, you are not popping. Fudgy Gamer says, how old are you? I'm too old, okay? I'm 96. Martha with the super stickers. Thank you guys so much. F104 Starfighter. Have some manners. Shot. You guys. Absolutely. Who raised you? Okay. What did y'all not have any parents? What did wolves raise you guys in the woods? Where is your etiquette? Very, very says, are you pro Israel? I'm an American. What do you think? Okay. Martha Civilian coming through again with the beautiful Super stickers. I've never seen these. These are actually very pretty. Thank you so much, Martha, for all of these super stickers. That really makes my day. My goodness, how nice of you. Clean Burst Power Wash. Speaking of power wash, I need to get my car clean, so I might need to hit you up for your services. Choco Latte. Absolutely. Choco lattes are super underrated, slept on. I should actually get one a little bit later today. One who possesses. Hey, yo, get this nigga out the chat, okay? Hey, Sirski. I'm just going to completely disregard that. Alex Cox says, "Do you believe in God?" Absolutely. All praises to the Most High God, Lord Jesus Christ, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. We literally just came from church like a couple hours ago. I was just saying that when I first started stream. The one who possesses said goodbye jits. Yo, I'm not a jit, okay? I haven't been a jit ever since I was legit, okay? And I came out of the womb that way. What are you even talking about? Vervri says, "Are you pro Israel?" We already answered this question, okay? Of course I'm pro Israel. Like what are you guys, dumb or stupid? Thank you guys for the hearts. I love you guys so much. You can see it in my soulless eyes. My love for you guys is just beaming through the screen. Thank you again, Martha, so much for your love, your kindness, your support, your patience. You're trustworthy. You're helpful, you're friendly, you're thrifty, you're brave, you're clean, and you're reverent. Where's Shorty at? Y'all talking about my cousin? Bro, y'all really trying to see my cousin? Hold on. Do you guys want to see the girl again? All right, you guys let me know. All right. And whatever you guys poll, then I'll see if we can get her back on stream, but she's not here right now. Okay, where did I leave off at? Um I want to be a soy boy. That's a very low bar to have. Yo, somebody get Niga out of the chat. How is this guy number one, bro? He he's number one. His name's Niga, and he wants to be a soy boy. We cannot have this guy as my top fan. Somebody lap him. I'm liking the stream already. Thank you guys. If you guys keep liking, thank you for the hearts. I love you. Thank you guys for the hearts. I love you so much. If you keep liking the stream, then I will do something for you guys in the future. You're just looking for attention. That's why you have those piercings. Yes and no. I mean, yeah, I kind of wanted attention, but also all of my idols were rock stars, and I thought it looked very sexy to have these piercings. And I also wanted to be a rock star, but that was a couple years ago. Nigga, get out of the camp. You're disrupting my stream. Come here. You're disrupting my stream. Get out of here. You already hit the camera. What is wrong with you? Who raised you? What is facetious? Ask your father. What? Is it bad to be gay? Yes. So, don't do it, Shay. Go to church. But that's kind of low, you guys. What are y'all doing? Eat your grandmas and the chat, okay? And your uncles, get your neighbors and the chat. What are y'all doing? These numbers are low. I'm really a big, I think you missed the word fan. Martha, thank you so much. That kind of behavior gets you modded. Absolutely. Get your grandmas in here, your uncles, get your kids and your neighbors. Shit, even get your coworkers in here too. But I'll give you some watch time. Thank you. Actually, I mean, I don't care. Is the bull nose attachment a sex thing? Absolutely. It lets you know that I am open for business. Would you rather have $0 or 1 million? I'm gonna take no money because that million probably comes with being oiled down, and I don't like to do that anymore. Will they go to hell? Who? Oh, Shay, will they go to hell? Yes, most definitely. But not just them, okay? We don't want to just single out that group of people. there's going to be drunks in there. There's going to be freaks. So a lot of people in the chat. There's going to be a lot of perverts who are also going to go to hell. Who else? Oh, a big group of those people who are going to be in hell are people who gossip. Rosemary, hi, nice to see you again. You were here last night. Crimson Vino 96 is vile. Crimson, you sound like an angry person, and most likely it's because your mom and dad are brother and sister. You're not 96. I most definitely am. Not a big fan of piercings, but you seem pretty chill. I'm chill. I'm like so chill. Like I should change my name to Fridge. Who raised you? You didn't have parents, obviously. Uh, I, I mean, I told you guys this yesterday. I was born in a petri dish. Yo, my mom left when I was 8. I'm now 16. Damn. You had a really rough life, and most likely you will have mommy issues in the future. So you should seek therapy. Actually, I was raised by frogs. That explains a lot. 69. You guys, no freaks in the chat, okay? Get H out of here, okay? Cancel this man. That piercing is metal, punk. The nose ring is to warn us that he is mentally ill. I'm not mentally ill anymore, you guys. I've completed my rehab program and they've released me into the general population, okay? I'm not mentally ill. I'm on medication. I'm perfectly fine now. Okay, Niga, why did you come out this way? Because I'm awesome. Maybe because I'm based. Some people might even go as far as to say I'm the new base god. Shouts out to Lil B. Lattes are low key nasty. Yeah, Crimson is a homosexual. Only homosexuals think lattes are nasty. What is wrong with this guy? Sassy autism is what I call this. I'm not autistic. I'm OCD, you guys. Iwan Jones, hi. Iwan Jones again says hi. Um, Nobody cares, nigga. Fruity man, Jesus doesn't love guys. That's not true. Jesus does love guys. He loves women. He loves children. He loves everyone. So why are you spouting fake news? Iwan Jones has Tourette's, you guys. So don't give him a hard time. Martha, with all of the more super stickers, thank you. Like who raised this man? I told you guys I wasn't raised by anyone. I raised myself. You look like Felix from Stray Kids. Oh my goodness. GG. All right, we're going to count how many times people say I look like Felix from Stray Kids today. This is the first time. But first, we are going to end this poll. Do you guys want to see that girl again? The answer is no. So she was not a fan favorite. I'm so sorry. What's her name? Rogue, but we will not be bringing you back on stream ever again in life. Do y'all see this crazy man? Do y'all see him? This is what I have to deal with every day for the rest of my life. If you believe in God, why do you have piercings? Wow, we're getting super philosophical today. If you believe in God, why do you have piercings? Because I felt like it. I think that answers your question. Moving on. Single mother. This is what happens, guys. Way too political. The evil Ash coming through with some SpongeBob super stickers. Thanks. Half MP Tie 304 said soulless. We already went over this last night. Yo, do a dance, gang. Um, Comment what kind of dance you want me to do, and I'll do it. I'm actually the best dancer in the world. I'm even better than Chris Brown. So whatever dance you want me to do, I'll do that. But first, super chat me 5,932 euros, and then I can complete that request. Kitty, hi. Iwan Jones says, say hi to me. No, go away. Grow a garden. Not this guy again. This guy sucks. Kitty says hi. What is this? Is what single mothers raise. You guys, I was not raised by a single mother. I don't know where this rumor is coming from. I was born in a petri dish. Okay, so I don't know why you're hating on my imaginary mother. Matthew Hang says 6'7", 6'7". I show speed. Yo, I would totally smoke you in a race, bro. Get out of here. NF says hi. Bring back the dumb chick. She's not dumb, bro. She's literally the world's smartest female. Okay, not the world's smartest, but she's Europe's smartest female. So don't call her dumb, okay? Matthew Hang again with the 6'7". 6'7". Shout out PA. You are a nice guy. I try to be, okay? I really can be a mean person. So I'm doing my best, you guys here. I'm struggling, but you guys are gonna help me through it. 69421. 6'7". Thank you guys for your credit card information. That's most appreciated. Dude, this is the third time I see this live. Like, do you not sleep? What is wrong with you guys? I'm not a vampire, okay? I was literally sleeping like 6 hours ago. I'm not live 24/7, okay? Or maybe this is all pre-recorded, okay? Or maybe I'm not even a real human being. Did you guys ever think of that? Maybe I'm not even real. Okay, maybe this is just AI generated. Maybe all of this is just green screened. Maybe all of this is just ones and zeros. Did you guys ever think about that? Smarty people, grow a garden. Not this guy, bro. This guy stinks. What's a girl? A girl is a female human. I just got here. Nice to have you, NF. I like your music. 6'7". Oh my goodness. Do a dance. What dance do y'all want me to do? Okay, I already asked y'all this. 6'7". Again, Matthew Hing in the chat with the 6'7". What the F is a soy boy? Half MP Thai 304. A soy boy is somebody who likes big peen in the holes they're not supposed to. We don't want to see the girl. Yeah, I know. We already took the poll. 54% of y'all said y'all don't want to see girls because y'all are sus, and I know that y'all like men. Get a mod to remove him. I don't think we have any mods in here yet. Where are my mods? Okay, where's my day ones? Where's my Twizzies at? Huh? Where's the Baretskis? Why is there only new people in here? Okay, no new niggas. Okay, where's my homies at? Please, guys, where's Biker Daily when you need him? Hey, everyone, real quick, shout out to Biker Daily. Shout out to Speed Racer 14. Okay, those are the real ones. If you ever see them in the chat, flood them with W's. Okay, W's in the shot for Biker Daily, and please go pray for Biker Daily. He got hit by a car and he was in a coma. No BAP. I'm talking real shit right now. He was actually in a coma, and he's actually a really great guy, super huge supporter. So show him some love if he ever pops up in here. Learn how to read. You're a niga. You're not even allowed to read. 6'7", 69 is better than 67. No, it's not. Okay, 6'7" is not a mid number. What's wrong with y'all? A soy boy is someone who makes sushi. Uh, yeah, that could be a definition. Was the word Cornelius greetings from downtown Houston, Texas? Oh, okay, I got you. Houston, Texas in the building. Shouts out to 987 Chosen One. Chosen One. That's a future reference if you guys don't know that song. 70 is the best number. No, it's not. Close though, but not 70. Piercings are cool. It's fun to get them. It's not fun to get piercings. You guys don't get piercings, okay? Take it from me, from someone who actually has piercings. Don't get them, okay? 85% of you people here in the chat are dirty. If you have piercings, you need to be clean. So this will be counterintuitive to your nature. Don't get piercings, okay? Piercings, not good. David said, "Yo, what's up?" Matthew Hang coming again with the 6'7". My goodness, why do I love that so much? Alex McCullen, haha, yes, it's so bad. It is. Raven Game said, "My mom left when I was 8 and now I'm 16." You already said that. Why are you repeating yourself? Do you have a mental disease? If so, I won't make fun of you, okay? You're a good guy. Thank you. W- Am I tweaking out here? Like, am I in a fever dream? Because it just seems like I'm reading the same chats over and over. You're a good guy. That cat is cute. He's not cute. Okay, he's a little demon. Do you smoke weed? No, smoking weed is a sin. Read faster. 6'7", good boy. I am my grandma. That's really bad. Okay, you should not be your own grandma. Some ancestral thing happened in your family tree. That should not be happening. Are you Canadian or are you Irish? No, I'm Polish. 6'7", 6'7", 70. You ever listen to Ruben Slick? That name sounds really familiar. Drop a song. Alex McCullen said, any more? Are you Canadian or are you Irish? I just told you guys, I'm Filipino. I like how I get third place when I come into a room. Stop hacking my live stream, okay? You guys cannot hack your way to being top three. That's not kosher. Damn, I'm a drunk pervert. Okay, then you're going to hell unless you change your ways. Stop drinking and stop touching your pee pee. Only your wife is allowed to touch your pee pee. Thank you guys for the hearts. Okay, I love you guys so much. I need some water. Can someone please help me? Go see a therapist. Yo, Unc, after a long time, I came back. Hey, Shannon, nice to see you, man. You say you're a soulless, but say people are going to hell. Yes, that's correct. My mom left when I was 8 and now I'm 16. Bro, no one cares about your mom. Chill with the freaky ish. Absolutely. Get all the freaks out of the chat, okay? No gooning in the chat. Why do I have to say this every day? 6'7", 76. That's kind of a top number two. Where's the girl gone? She's tending to some important business right now. H said 420. Absolutely not. We do not promote weed smoke on here, okay? I don't want any weed heads in the chat, okay? If you smoke the devil's lettuce, get up out of here. What is wrong with you? Okay. Hot dog fest in here. Yeah, you're probably right. There's probably a lot of lady boys in here. Stop spamming in the chat. They're children, so we have to give them some grace, okay? Can't cancel me, boy. Yo, how is he still number one? It's been like 27 minutes and 4 seconds, and Niga is still number one. Somebody cancel this nigga. Who the fuck is this nigga? I'm literally the most important person in the entire world. Okay, I take that back. I'm the second most important person in the entire world. Okay. I don't want my ego to go that crazy out of whack. Their mom left at 8 and came to my house to cook me dinner. That's dark. Now I think you're gonna be famous, little bro. Santa, you seen? Hey, Santa, you're kind of a day one. You've seen it. You've seen the growth. You've seen the motion. We making waves, my guy. Any more? Absolutely. It's a sausage party, little bro. I mean, who doesn't love, a little bit of sausage on their pepperoni mushroom pizza? What's good, man? You've always been an interesting look when you look at the camera. What's your story? What drugs have you taken? Weed, several amphetamines, Xans, just the typical fent, heroin, cocaine. JK, JK, that was all jokes, you guys. Don't do drugs, okay? Drugs are bad. Stay in school. He went to gay reversal therapy. That actually helps you guys. Yeah, don't be gay. That's not kosher. Is your dad alive? Yes, my dad is alive and he is beautiful. And I love him so much. I love your beautiful brown orbs. Hey, yo. That's kind of homosexual. What do you do for pleasure? I don't have any pleasure in my life. It's all pain. Okay, I'm a sadist. 6'7". I live in Australia and we had an earthquake today and it was a 5.3 magnitude. It was quite scary. Dang. Ayo. Shout out to Australia. But nah, real talk. Pray for all the Australians and all the New Zealanders. Earthquakes are not fun. Hopefully, no one died or got seriously injured. And if they did, prayers out to you guys as families. Good morning, brother. Good morning, Pedro. How are you? Alex McCullen said hi. Bro, I think you said hi to me like 6 times now. Is that you in your profile picture? You lost hella weight, bro. Impressive. Yes, that's me in my profile picture. I used to be fat, okay, but then I got up off the couch. I stopped eating Doritos and I got that surgery where they cut your stomach in half. And I went to go see Doctor Now, and he got me right. He beat me with the cane until I stopped eating 13 pizzas every night. Israel in the chat. Shout out to Israel, you guys. Matthew Hang with the 6'7". Can I have a shout out? Absolutely not, Raven Games, because no one cares about your mother. Mr. Peaceful said, "Free Palestine." Palestine's not even a real country, so how can we free it? Hope you are having a wonderful day. Thank you, Pedro. Have you ever experienced religious OCD? Um, yes, but only when I'm tweaking. Okay, I haven't eaten in 3 days. Please, in Jesus' name, can someone? I missed that comment. Comments are moving too fast. Are you recovering from religious OCD? No, I'm still religious. Okay, someone kick Matthew. Matthew again with the 6-7. You know what? We're just gonna go ahead and do this. I'm sorry, Matthew, but boom. Okay, maybe I didn't press the right button. Is that a cat in the back? Yes, there's two cats. Because they pierced Jesus in his side with those iron things. Not quite. They pierced him in his hands and his feet with like giant nails, and then after he was dead, they stabbed him in the side with a sword. Jim H says, "I am a booty warrior." Absolutely not. You're not the booty warrior. That is Fleece Johnson, and he's not here right now. H said he's a cat. Congratulations. Read faster, boy. You guys, I only passed the second grade. Okay, I can't read that fast. Calm down. Who's that behind you? um, your brother. Do the Mario. Sup, my boy. Are you recovering from? I already answered that, you guys. Grow a garden is bad. Absolutely, that guy is the worst. He sucks so bad. The Stegosaurus model is absolute garbage. Personally, I like the Bronchosaurus better. Is it Bronchosaurus or Brontosaurus? I think it's Brontosaurus. Sorry, I misspoke. Correct me if I'm wrong. That looks like a moose than a stego. Do you smoke the Zaza? Absolutely not. Okay. We drink the Zaza around here. A mother helper, and it doesn't even have thagomizers. Why wouldn't you put a thagomizer on it? Okay. What are you, an idiot? What's wrong? Do you know any MIT guy? Yeah, you, Vishal, you go to MIT. Yeah, you were here in my live stream at like 5 in the morning. You guys see, I don't forget names or faces. Kayshawn said, "Hey, did that nose piercing hurt?" Absolutely. This was one of the worst piercings I got. Nose and nipple, like a 9 out of 10 on the pain scale. He missed the sweet spot in my nose, and it just felt like someone stabbing me in the nose. It sucked. 2 out of 10 would not recommend. Don't get your nose pierced. Poppy, may you give me a shout out, daddy. Please don't call me daddy, you guys, okay? That's highly homosexual, okay? And it's making me feel very weird inside. Yes, I do know MIT guys. All of my friends are smart. All of my friends went to universities and they're outstanding criminals of society. I pooped on the floor. Can someone contact everything all but one's parents? That's really not kosher. Dude, we have indoor plumbing. Where's the lady today? She's coming. Okay, you guys be patient. Okay, she has to get ready. TF, are you nigga? Um, bro, you know who I am. You literally live right next door to me. Ash J is here. Nice to have you and your lizard, Ash J. Jay said, "Nice eyes." Hey, yo, Jay. Calm down. You can't be doing that here. Okay. Car lover said hi. Hi, car lover. Bobbert Cowtongue said, "Is it okay to be no? Absolutely not. Stop it. Knock it off." Okay. Do you oi, don't be racist. In fact, it's okay, okay? Number one rule of this chat is you have freedom of speech, so you guys are able to say anything you want here. So I mean if you feel like being racist, then go ahead and hung hung. I was driving that car, my bad. It's okay, bro. Visual Empire Inspire says hi. Hello, Visual. J Ski said free Diddy. He's already free. I don't know why you guys let him out. Okay, y'all did that to yourselves. Thank God I do not live in America anymore because now y'all have a huge problem on your name. Because I don't ban people who arrest bad people. That's good. Are you woke? Oh my goodness. What a great question. Yes, I am woke, but being woke really doesn't matter, okay? Because you see, most people are asleep, and then if you're lucky, you wake up. But just being aware that you're awake doesn't do anything. You actually have to get up out of the bed. And then once you're out of the bed, you walk around for the in the room, right? And you have a little bit of power, but then you realize that you need to get out of the room. Once you get out of the room, you see that there's a hallway. So it's a lot deeper than what you think. Being woke isn't enough, but keep going down the rabbit hole. This guy is MAGA. Yes. We love Trump. Okay. Make America great again. Make America white again. Fake eye piercings. You guys are right. Yeah, these are fake piercings. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and take them out. There you go. Let me just put that one away. You look good today. Be cool. Thank you, Troy. Piercings hurt. Yes, they do. Don't get piercings. Oh, I don't know what it's like to have a mom or dad. Everyone, go shower. Salty ski loveless with some hearts. Let's make him, her, or they, them, it feel welcomed here on this channel. Um, I'll be your daddy if someone else in the chat can be your mommy. Okay, so let's show Soltsky Loveless a lot of love and a lot of care this morning. Get the white girl back on. I want to goon to her feet. She's coming back on maybe in like 15 minutes, but she's not going to show you her feet. Okay. Also, put your PP away. No gooning on stream. Oh my goodness, not this guy. This guy sucks. He also sucks too. Hali Akbar. All right, we're just going to keep it pushing. 86, that's not a base number. Absolutely, Matthew. Eagles, America. All cats are cute. No, they're not. Okay, some cats are fat. Some cats are morbidly obese and they deserve to be put down. How are you doing today? I'm doing fine. You don't look clean yourself, buddy. I'm very clean, okay? I took a shower last week. Marlon said, I hate you. The feeling is mutual. Matthew Hang said, Free Israel. Okay, great comments. Why are you reading the same comment? Because I'm in psychosis right now. Marlon said, He loves me. He loves me. Matthew Hang said, Free Chile. Marlon also said, I hate. Hali Akbar said, Free Israel. Matthew Hang said, Free Israel. Marlon said he loves me. Hali Akbar said free Israel. Hali Akbar said free Israel again. Marlon loves me so much, you guys. More free Israels. So much love in the chat right now. Raven, no one cares about your mom. Okay. Go buy a new one. Project Baby said 420. Of course, Project Baby would say 420, right? Because when he was born, he had a felony. Idiot, bro. Go back on welfare. Stay sober. Stotsky Loveless says, "Stay sober." Absolutely, you guys. Thank you for the likes. I love you. Thank you guys so much for the likes, whoever you are. Who left the likes? Okay, who's leaving all the hearts? Let me know in the chat. You guys, stay sober. Stay safe. Marlon seems to really love me, and it's getting kind of creepy because it's approaching like a romantic level, and I don't swing that way, buddy. Liche said, "Weed for live." Yo, get the weed out of here, okay? We're not smoking any za today, okay? We're only getting high off of the Holy Spirit. Stay sober, stay sober, stay sober. Absolutely. Amen, you guys. Maria Garbaguva said, Faki. Maria, you're a freak, straight animal. There's a lot of bots in here. Everyone in the chat is a bot, okay? I don't even know why I'm addressing y'all. Smoke that pure crack, not weed. Absolutely based. Shouts out to Royal Tigers. He knows how to party. Matthew Hang said free Israel. I don't know why you guys love Israel so much, okay? My heart, I loved you. Why? Because I'm really that guy. Trump is the most important, absolutely. I have his picture right here on my wall. I have a shrine to Trump. Okay, the Blue Baron said, free Russia. I don't know why. You guys like Russia like that. My mom left when I was 8 and now I'm 16. Go throw yourself a Super 16 party. Holly Akbar said, free Israel. Excuse me. Greg said, yo, are you black? No, I told you guys, I'm Filipino. No one cares about Trump. I like Trump, but sheesh. Okay. Man, so many people in the chat really love and support Israel. That's crazy, you guys. Kevin Frank is gay because he said, hi, love gay. No drugs you gotta pay for are bad. Yes, kids, don't do drugs. You're gonna waste a lot of money. Thank you guys for the party poppers. And thank you guys for the likes. You love happiness. No, I love Jesus. Gay means happy. Yeah, gay meant happy like 50 years ago. Nowadays it just means you like Big Peen and the chili ring. Blue Baron said, "Free Bolivia." Where's the hot girl from yesterday? She's sleeping, okay? She needs her beauty rest. You guys really drained her yesterday asking her if it's pink. That really took a lot of out of her. Elver Garlover said Derek Rose. 6'7". Okay, you guys. Can you shout out Ice Wallow Cum? No. Atheist just sent us some prayers. Yo. I'm not an atheist, you guys. I am Catholic. Okay, and yes, I am praying for you guys without your consent. There you go. You just saw her. I pleasure myself to this stream. Stop gooning, okay? It's not good. Keep up the great work, Israeli Air Force. Absolutely salute. I'm in the opposite boat. That's good. Okay. I'm glad that you're straight. Okay. Surgery is the answer. Surgery is the only answer, you guys. If you're ugly, just go get a brand new face, plastic surgery it up, get some lip fillers. Go get a mommy makeover. Get that BBL if you look like a door. I can't gain a pound. Go eat some steak, eat some potatoes, eat 6 eggs a day. You'll be all right, little buddy. Grab the camera for a Lamar Jackson edit. Every time I do this, you guys never make an edit of me, but here we go. You guys get two big booms. Boom, boom. Kevin Frank said, "I love you." The feeling is not mutual. Lily, IRS. Why is the IRS looking for me? Says hello. Hello. On King David, shorty. Cali Boy Vaughn said, on King David, shorty. Free Canada. Your dad is beautiful. How can a man be beautiful? Something wrong with this dude. Wrong choice of words. Danny Ling Jebu Matumbo. My African hater. Sounds like you didn't have a dad growing up. I feel so sorry for you. What is happening? Life. How big is it, bro? Um, I wear a size 42. Neo-Zionist in the chat. Ali Akbar, you are the biggest neo-Zionist, okay? Did this guy just pin a spam? No, I pinned the truth, okay? Bro, are you single? That does not surprise me. No, I'm not single, okay, you guys, I'm married. Hali Akbar again saying free Israel. Belladonna with more super stickers. Thank you for the SpongeBob's. Ooh, thank you guys for the concerned faces, but you don't have to worry. It's Apatosaurus, Briannosaurus brontosaurus. I think the correct term is brontosaurus, not Briannosaurus. Kelly Boyvon, but feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. I haven't been in high school in like over 10 years, so my brain may be a little bit foggy. Hi, bro. Have you ever tried psychedelics? Yes. Don't do psychedelics, okay? You will lose your mind and go crazy. Grow a garden model. I think he left. Okay, so don't worry about that guy. Can I be your mom or not? Bobbert can be your mom, okay? I'll be your papa, and Baba will be your mammy. Is my microphone still on? Yes, it is. Read my name. No, I can't because that is racially offensive. I am your grandmother. Are you a ghost? Which piercing hurted more? Nipple. Or no, nose. Nose hurt the most. Any of your friends gay above average? I don't know if I should give you their information like that. There's an elementary on your shoulder. This isn't a healthy way to make a living, my boy. Um, this isn't how I make my living, okay? I'm already rich. I love your ears. Thank you. I wore these blue ones just for you, everything all but one. Tomorrow I might change them to pink because I'm feeling fabulous. I might feel fabulous tomorrow. Or maybe I'll keep the blue ones because maybe I'll be feeling depressed tomorrow. I got 3 baconators from Wendy's on the way. I'm real excited. Yo, I would be excited about that too. 3 baconators. That's kind of big back activity, but I get where you're coming from. Alrighty, the guy spamming is why condoms exist. More or less. Are you a gamer? Yes, I like Call of Duty. All right, you guys, we're gonna skip to the end. Wow, there's way too many chats. E said that throat looks deep, my guy. Whoa, y'all got super freaky. That throat looks deep, my guy. You have never lived until you drank a bro of shrooms. Ha 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 ha. That's not funny, bro. Doing psychedelics is not funny. Sienna said you're such a baddie. Thank you guys for the super stickers. Are you streaming on TikTok? No, it's just a facade, okay? I'm not even streaming right now. Um, this is all pre-recorded. Matthew Hang said you are gooning. That's exactly what I'm doing underneath the table. I'm gooning, but you guys are not allowed to goon, okay? And look, I can goon with no hands. Do you have a father? Yes. Actually, no. I told you guys I was born in a petri dish. At least politics off course, Russia. You're brainwashed. The nose piercing is one of the most horrible gay things ever. You're on mute. I'm not on mute, you guys. He looks contacted. He looks super gay. Yes, you gay. Do you do gay stuff? No, I don't. Um, alrighty. Oh, Tay says hi. Hi, Tay. Yeah, there's a lot of perverts in here. Holly Akbar. I don't even know if I can say that on YouTube, you guys. I think that might actually be illegal for me to say. 6 7 6 down 7 South 6 Warrior said I like you. I like you too, bro. Nice username. Oh my goodness, bro. Who is this? Dale Tone said Cornelius, please don't die. Cornelius, Cornelius. I'm not going to die, okay? I will not be killing my I don't even know if I can say that on YouTube. Yo, shouts out Dale Tone with the super shoddy. My goodness. All right, how do I wait, we gotta move you. Okay. Dale Tona has completely taken over my stream. Okay, there we go. All right. Back to politics. Yo, shouts out Deltone. Shouts out Deltone. Appreciate you. Budetsky. Do you want $100? No, I want 100 euros. Please don't send dollars, okay? Only send euros. Okay. I don't live in United States. What is this? Okay. Who is Cornelius? I don't know. Who is that guy? WhatsApp. What the hell? Yeah, that's all Europeans use over here is WhatsApp. Don't get into a fight. That piercing is the first target. Yeah, only if you're a soy boy where you like try to like pull my hair and grab my piercings. What's wrong with you guys? All right, we're all caught up on chats and let's see what else you guys said because I skipped around a lot. Okay, back to the baconators. There's a lot of Zionists in here. How's the UK compared to America? I've never been to the UK. Okay. I live in Europe, but I haven't been to the UK. I don't get it. Why is it when the brown eye winks, the whole room stinks? If you haven't figured that out by now, Steve, then I'm not really sure how I can help you. Jesus is King says that a lot of perverts around. Absolutely. Tekka Edits 100 said, "Y'all are being mean." Yes, they are being very mean. I feel like I'm getting bullied right now. Um, Nothing to do says, "Who is this weirdo?" I'm the next big thing that's going to happen next year. Okay, so you guys bought into the stock early, so just be glad that you're here right now. All right, everyone, please say "bless me" in the chat. Okay, so I just sneeze. That would be most polite. I think I just swallowed my nose piercing. Is your dad Filipino? No. Is my microphone still on? Thank you guys for the super stickers. My goodness. Okay. Derp Sauce said Hero Yam Slava. Way too political. You didn't mention the positive, bro. You're pretty awesome, man. The trolls are just weak. Yeah, today y'all are kind of weak, bro. Y'all need to come with some like more original content. Okay, if y'all really want to like uh pierce through the skin and like hit me where it really hurts, y'all need to do some more deep digging on my background history. Gesundheit, bless you. Thank you, Ayezol. Thank you, Isa Mouse. Thank you guys so much for the bless me's and the Gesundheits. That really makes me feel better. How to get 30K the fastest way? Absolutely. My goodness. You're really good at putting people at a straight line. That's hard to do. I try my best, Josie. Is that a nipple piercing on your face? Legit question. That's actually a really good question, Rachel. Yes, I think the same piercing that's in my nipple is the same one that's in my face. So then technically my face would be my nipple now. Don't look at my face anymore, okay? Because I think that's considered nudity. Do you own the house you're in? I'm not in a house. I'm in a castle. I'm a vampire. I took money from a loan shark and now I'm effed. Well, it looks like you might have to go and sell some booty cheeks. Is it grippy? The grippiest. Roblox for life says hi. Hello, Roblox. Long time no see. Oh, you were here yesterday. I didn't see you. Where's the girl from yesterday? She doesn't want to see you guys, okay? Y'all hurt her feelings and she does not want to be in your presence anymore. LGBT rooftop parties in Dagestan is pretty good content. I hear they throw the best parties. Yo, I was on Instagram yesterday and I saw some pretty sus videos from those guys. They were throwing it back like viciously. Hey, that's kind of cool. Two for one, lol. Tight shit, tight shit. You feel me? If you're in a castle, then I'm a dirty rascal, right? Everyone, yes, go comment dirty rascal for last tuva dying. Oh, last of a dying breed. Yeah, last of a dying breed. He's a dirtbag. You arena poor. Uh, Issa Mouse. I think he's dyslexic. What I didn't. Maybe not you, Roblox, but a lot of other people here. They were being very mean, and she does not want to resurface after you guys bullied her so much. AK Baba 187. Oh, you're a killer. You must commit homicides. Dangerous. We got a gangster in the chat. AK Baba 187 said he's stroking it right now. We got a gooner alert in the chat. We need to stop this behavior right now. I'm a human rat. Oh, says Mr. Human Rat. That's very interesting. I heard theories about this, but I thought it was just a conspiracy. Okay, but we actually have human rats now. Very interesting. Vancouver Whitecaps got rid of you because you're poo poo. That is true. I got cut from the Vancouver Whitecaps for a failed drug test. You have eyes like an anime character. That's because I am Pain from Naruto. I am a anime character. I'm busted to this and now it's all over my monitor. Go get some Windex and clean off your mother's monitor. That was really not a nice thing to do. I'm so sorry for you. Me too. Issa Mouse says, "You're a fart. Hello, say my name." No, thank you. Bro's black. I'm not black, you guys. I told you guys I am Japanese. Okay. Konnichiwa. Arigato. You built like an ant. I've never heard that one before. Most people would say that I'm built like a grasshopper because I'm so long. Account located where? Stop trying to hack my live stream, you guys. Are you going live tomorrow? No. Hopefully, I never have to do this again. Right now, I'm being forced to do this. So, God willing, this is the last time that I ever have to do this. Goodman doesn't know what an ant is. Yeah, because he's stupid. You're a grasshopper. Say inward. Inward. Built like a Homo sapien. Yes, because you're most definitely a Homo sapien. All right, you guys. In 5 minutes, I'm out of here because then that marks my hour, and I have successfully um, completed all of my criteria. So we have 3 minutes and 50 seconds left, and then I'm gonna kill the stream. Okay, 6-7. Okay, we can't forget about Matthew Hang with the pinned comment. Um, you are Spinosaurus apiticus. Sorry, that word is way too big. Way above my pay grade. Damn, who's forcing you? The CIA. I told you guys I work for the CIA. That's the whole reason why I'm here in Europe, because I'm here to spread a special agenda. Bro's Japanese as I am black. Bro, you're not black, okay? And if you are, your N-word pass has officially been revoked. What the hell is in this chat? Nothing but freaks, gooners, and prostitutes. So be careful, you guys, trying to navigate my chat. Mo Hinder, Kara Ora said, yes, finally. No black guys. Absolutely, yo. Get all these niggas out of here. Have you ever ate Why are y'all asking me such personal questions? I don't know if I feel comfortable expounding that type of information in public. Um, my family members might be watching. Are you live in TikTok? No. Actually, maybe. Okay, because this has already been pre-recorded. So who knows? I might be live like everywhere. I'm live on CNN right now. Don't tell them about hippopotamus scraba squibbalisthophobia. Um, if you're diagnosed with that, you're awesome. Dame, hell no. Play slick fashions, ashes to ashes. No. That hairline is pushed back all the way to ice. Hintu editor is smoking dust. Yeah, that's the only explanation. Shorts Felix says hello. Hi Felix. Can you ground logic epistemologically from your world view? Can you ground logic? Yeah, yes, I can. Live on yes, we are live everywhere. Wow, we actually have one person. Yeah, I can't. Hey, you guys, don't make fun of me for not being able to pronounce epistemologically. I can't say that word, okay? All right, you guys can go and sniff my chili ring, okay? I know what the word means, okay? I just can't say it. That's a really big word. And English is not my first language. Does it jiggle? No, I'm flat. What's your OnlyFans? www.onlyfans.com/ Cornelius Gore, I think, or Die Cornelius. Try one of them. Do it, don't say I can, and then don't do it. Ground logic epistemologically, and then bye, gotta go. See you later. Um, first language. First language is sarcasm. Let's hear you grounding logic. Do you still date men? No, not anymore. The eclipse is coming. Yes, I know. Mercury is in retrograde. Who is live? Wow. Okay, you guys actually made me smile. We want to see your beautiful girl. She doesn't like you guys. What the F? As he actually serious? You ever bumped your bridge piercing? Yes, I get into fights all the time. Yes, we do. Bro's brain got cooked by the question. No, it didn't get cooked by the question. I was just actually trying to take my time to think of a decent answer to it. Without like boring you guys to death, because I know a lot of you guys here in the chat have the attention span of a dragonfly. But yeah, I'll just say God. Boom. Hi, have you watched Squid Games? If you do, I help record Squid Games behind the scenes. Oh, cool. Get me in on season 4 of Squid Games. I really like season 2. Season 3 was pretty lit. Um Yo, gang, how should I make my burgers for lunch? Put some onions on there and lots of cheddar cheese and bacon. Where does logic come from? Where does logic come from? God. Benji says hi. Why do you get into fights? Because I got too many haters. What God though? There's yeah, well, technically there's only one God. Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Can we see your earrings, bro? They look awesome. I don't have earrings. I have gaping holes in my head. There you go. And they're not that big. Uh, fun dragonfly fact: they have 97% hunting success. You know, I'm going to download that fun fact into my database, and I won't forget it, so I can spit it out randomly to people I meet at the bar. They also can't walk. I also heard that dragonflies die after 2 weeks, but I was a kid when someone told me that. So I don't know if that's completely true. Have you ever had your cheeks clapped? No, I'm a straight male. Slav plays games. Bro, are you tweaking out? Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Oh, okay, I agree. Okay, yeah, so we play for the same team. When are you getting your eyes pierced? Probably for Christmas. First, I want to get my eyeballs tattooed blue to match my gauges, and then I might have to wait a couple weeks to get them pierced, but it's gonna be soon after that. You should cosplay as Doomslayer. Yo, Griffith is in the chat. Yo, kick this nigga out, bro. He's a straight demon, bro. Even though I mean Doomslayer would be a cool cosplay, but I don't really bang with Griffin like that. Okay. Goodman Cushington said you look like Anthony Davis. Bro, are you trying to roast me? Was that a bake? Are you trying to fry me? You look like Bang Chan from Stray Kids. I just look like all the Stray Kids, right? I guess so. He doesn't look like Chris at all. Swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Wow, we are getting into some very intimate territory. I cannot say I've ever been swallowed up. How do you tattoo your eyeballs? You just uh take a sewing needle, maybe a little bit of paint, and just be very precise and go crazy. All right, you guys, we're actually 3 minutes over. I'm doing overtime right now. Okay, my hour is finished, so I'm out of here. I'm gone. Okay, go do something with your lives. Um, I don't really want to say this, but have a lovely day.